Hello, welcome to the session of electronics. Today we are discussing about the block diagram of operational amplifier. So let us see the block diagram of operational amplifier. This is the block diagram of the operational amplifier, and the symbol of operational amplifier or the operational amplifier is represented with such types of the symbol or such types of the triangle, and this is the complete operational amplifier. And in the operational amplifier there are the number of stages. Basically the operational amplifier has the four stages. This is the first stage, that is known as the input stage. This is the second stage, which is the intermediate stage. Third stage is the level shifting circuit, and the fourth is output amplifier. So this is the block diagram of the operational amplifier, and the operational amplifier is multi-stage amplifier. The direct multi-stage direct coupled high gain negative feedback amplifier, and it has one or more difference amplifier, and it concluded with the level translator and output stage. The voltage gain is provided in an operational amplifier to obtain stabilized voltage gain. So this is the block diagram of the operational amplifier, and these are the four stages of the operational amplifier. So let us see the function of each block. This is the first block, second block, third block, and fourth block. Therefore let us see the operation of the first block, that is the input stage, and input stage is known as the difference amplifier. And the difference here, the difference amplifier is dual input balanced output differential amplifier. And this first stage is, as this is the difference amplifier, the difference amplifier have the two inputs, and this is the first input, that is known as the inverting input. The second input is known as the non-inverting input, and the output is also taken across the both the collector of the transistor. So it has the two input and balanced output, and therefore this difference amplifier amplifies the difference of the two input signal. And in this difference amplifier, it creates the large gain, and this stage or the first difference amplifier works as a current source, and it possesses large common mode rejection ratio. And if the common mode rejection ratio is large, therefore that can reduce the noises which is produced at the output. This difference amplifier also provides very high input impedance, which is necessary for the operational amplifier. You can see this stage is dual input and balanced output, which increase the voltage gain for the next stage. And here the second stage is known as the intermediate stage, and the second stage is also the differential amplifier or the difference amplifier, and this is the dual input unbalanced output. Why this is the dual input unbalanced output? Because here the inputs are the two inputs, but the output is taken across only one of the collector of the amplifier. Therefore, output is single output, and such types of the amplifier is known as the dual input unbalanced output differential amplifier. This is also the differential amplifier. Okay, and as the first amplifier is differential amplifier, the gain of the first differential amplifier is large. Similarly, the gain of the second differential amplifier is also the large. Working of the first and second differential amplifier is same, but the second amplifier amplifies the input from the first differential amplifier. So in this stage, the DC voltage level is greater than the ground potential, or that voltage is greater than the zero level of the output is increases. Okay, therefore the third stage is the level shifter, and here the level shifter having the emitter follower with constant current source. The emitter follower means the common collector amplifier, and the gain of the emitter follower is unity, or gain is 1. Okay, and the function of the third stage is to provide the signal for the output stage, and here this level shifting circuit or the emitter follower shifts the input voltage and decrease the level of the signal, and here this works as the constant current source. Okay, and the last stage is the output stage, and this is the push pull amplifier, and this push pull amplifier output of the level shifting stage is given to the input of the push pull amplifier, and push pull amplifier increase the voltage and the current level of the input signals. Therefore, at the output we are getting the large output voltage, and here the impedance of the last stage is the very small. In this way, there are the four stages in the operational amplifier. First stage is known as the differential amplifier, second is also the differential amplifier, the third stage is the level shifter, and the fourth is the amplifying stage, and it includes the push pull amplifier. In this way, this is the block diagram of the operational amplifier. Okay, thank you for watching this video.